Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Ranger stands tall in the morning light. Golden buddies left and right. Paws on the ground, tail in the air. Homestead safe, he's always there. Ranger, Ranger, brave and true. With his golden crew, he'll see it through. Every bark says, I'm on your side. Ranger, Ranger, our homestead pride. Hey, yeah, yeah. Rob and Sherry call his name. Every day's a brand new game. Fields to patrol, trees to see. Rangers there, as wild as free. Golden friends, they run, they play. Ranger guards both night and day. Ranger, Ranger, brave and true. With his golden crew, he'll see it through. Every bark says, I'm on your side. Ranger, Ranger, our homestead. Sun goes down, but he's still near. Shadow moving, no need to fear. With a wagon, how the night's secure. Ranger's heart is strong and pure.
Winter arrived on the homestead. Ranger, the German Shepherd, and Abby and Winter, the Golden Retrievers, guarded Rob and Sherry. Leaves fell as the weather cooled. A breeze turned icy, and a snowflake drifted down. Soon, many more followed. Snow blanketed the homestead. Rob and Sherry smiled, stoking the fireplace. "Looks like snow tonight," Sherry exclaimed. It was a special day. Ranger, Abby, and Winter had never seen snow. Their tails wagged with excitement. They bounded into the yard, sniffing the cold, white powder. Lily, the gray cat, watched from the porch, intrigued. Ranger leaped, catching snowflakes in his mouth. Abby rolled in the snow, kicking her legs. Winter barked playfully, chasing snowballs. Rob and Sherry watched from the window, their hearts full. They remembered their first winter on the homestead. It was magical, just like this. Later, the dogs returned inside, covered in snow. Sherry wrapped them in warm towels. They snuggled by the fire, content and sleepy. Rob and Sherry felt grateful for their loyal companions. Ranger, Abby, and Winter brought warmth and joy. As the snow fell harder, the homestead felt cozy. The animals were safe and loved. Rob read a story about a snowy adventure. The dogs listened intently, their eyes gleaming. Sherry knitted a scarf, humming a Christmas carol. Christmas was coming soon, filled with cheer. The next morning, the homestead was transformed. Everything sparkled under a thick layer of snow. Ranger, Abby, and Winter raced outside again. They built snow forts and had snowball fights. Rob and Sherry joined in, laughing and playing. Even Lily ventured out, cautiously exploring. The day was filled with fun and laughter. As evening approached, they gathered inside. Hot cocoa warmed their hands and hearts. Rob and Sherry shared stories of past winters, The dogs listened, their eyes full of wonder. They learned about snowmen and sledding. The homestead was filled with love and laughter. The snow continued to fall, softly and gently. It created a peaceful and magical atmosphere. Ranger, Abby, and Winter felt safe and happy. They knew they were loved and cherished. Rob and Sherry were thankful for their furry friends. The dogs brought so much joy to their lives. As Christmas drew nearer, excitement grew. The homestead was decorated with lights and garlands. The scent of pine filled the air. Ranger, Abby, and Winter helped decorate. They carefully placed ornaments on the tree. The homestead was ready for Christmas. The snow continued to fall, a beautiful blessing. Rob, Sherry, Ranger, Abby, Winter, and Lily, they were a family, bound by love and loyalty. The winter on the homestead was truly magical. A time of joy, warmth, and togetherness.